guys, welcome to Vlogmas day 11. I am actually in the car park. I've just finished work. It was actually a quick shift, a nice 4-hour. I mean, a 4-hour turns into a bit longer because by the time you get here and finish and all of that. However, it was just a 4-hour morning shift. It was an early morning one. But I'm done and I have the whole day ahead of me. So I was thinking I have to pick something up from just like a homeware center, which is not on my way home, but it's not too far from here. And seeing as I've got the denim in the car, I was like, you know what? I did what I did the other day. I got changed at work. And that way, like, I'm ready and I can just do whatever. I don't have to walk around in my uniform because people know where you work, but also people randomly stop me in the shops and think I work in their store, even though I think, is this the uniform they would be wearing at this shop? And so this way I'm like, you know what, people just don't need to bother me at all. So literally I just brought a black dress with me. The sun is coming out. It's actually quite cloudy, so I don't know if it's going to rain or not, but it's not cold, it's not hot. The weather is beautiful. And I was like, oh well, I've got a singlet dress on, but I should be okay. I've hooked up my phone. I have one of these cords that also like charges your phone as well as it plays rather than using Bluetooth. And I think I sat on it or something because it was a little bit twisted the other day, and when I plugged into my phone, it kept doing like water alert, water alert. I'm like, what water? And now it works finally. Also, actually, give me 1 sec. I'm just going to be sending my sister-in-law a happy birthday message because it is her birthday today. Alrighty, sent. The good thing is about like being early, there's no one looking for parking. Otherwise, I would have left by now because I know what it's like. Nobody likes waiting for someone to find parking. Anyways, I just wanted to jump on and say hello. Probably won't record there, but I can record. I can show you guys what I got. It is something that is a gift for my friend Anetta's kid, or one of her children. And I'm just thinking then on the way home, there's a few things that I wanted to get, so I'm gonna stop in probably also. This is the thing, I'd never normally shop this much, but being it's like Christmas time, you know how it is, you just got to prep yourself. So also I'm planning on making a cake on Friday for Angus and Danny's birthday because my mum's having them over, so I want to do their like joint birthday cake, so I need to get a few ingredients for that too. So hello and welcome to today. Okay, just an update. I picked up what I needed to pick up. There was no other shops in this little centre. It's kind of more like homewares. So now I'm going to go to the nearest shopping centre, which is at least towards home, kind of, sort of. Riveting car footage today. I just finished up at the shopping centre. Luckily I got here early, so it wasn't as busy, but it's busy now. I'm just exhausted from walking around, but also I guess because I got up super early and I already worked today. I just couldn't make it to the supermarket because it was just too much. So I'll catch you guys at home. I'm finally home and I was going to show you a few things that I bought. I ended up getting some like Christmas presents for my friend Anetta's children, which she watches the vlog, so I'm not going to show you guys because I want it to be a little bit of a surprise, or at least until I give them to her, because I'm not sure if she opens them at Christmas or not. However, I did end up getting myself a stapler for work. I just got this little mini one. Last time I got one from Woolworths and it was like a small one as well. It didn't even work, not once. It broke. So hopefully this one does a better job. That one that I got from Big W. I also went into Kmart. So I ended up getting something for Sonia in there. So that's why I haven't showed you guys, because Sonia watches my vlogs. And whilst some of the stuff, you know, she's like me, where she just like does a general, these are sort of the things I like, but then I want to kind of, you know, surprise her. Anyways, I ended up getting Chippy a bowl. I keep saying to Sonia that I need to get her a bowl for her house, just like a what are they called, melamine bowl, because the one that she has at her place is like plastic, and I just feel like the dust kind of gathers into the corners and I just don't like it. So I thought I'll get her one of these. Greg matches with her house. This one's like for his water, and then he has a little small bowl that Sonia actually has a bowl at her house, so I might just keep this bowl here. That way I can alternate, because literally I only have one bowl for him and I always have to wash it. And then I actually ended up getting one for my mum downstairs. So this is my plan, right? Because Chippy is right behind me. However, he has this thing where so just in this section over here, he's got his biscuits that just stay there because he's one of those dogs, and he's got his water bowl, and he kind of The biscuits he only eats when he's desperate or when it's like late at night, feels like a bit of snack, has a couple of bickies. The water he actually does drink from it. However, he has this thing that he loves drinking from the pot plants. Like he just, as soon as he runs out the front of the house, he runs to the pot plants and just drinks the water from the bottom, which to me is gross. And doesn't matter how much I'm like, stop it, it's what he does. So what I'm thinking is, if I just put one of these bowls, like just the bowl bit, just next to like a pot plant with water, he might get tricked and be like, oh, this is a pot plant, and just drink from the fresh water. Like mom, just fill it with the tap. Because what I also have done is, I did used to have a bowl and I used to put it on the balcony, but sometimes because I keep that door closed, I forget it's out there. But now I just put it in the front room, and I kind of have put it onto the side, and I think he thinks it's special water because he drinks from that one more than he does this one. Like he walks past and he's like, oh, water, and he drinks it. So I feel like it's just like his thing where he thinks he's doing something naughty. It's like maybe he shouldn't be doing it, so he does it. So therefore, if I have water bowls in other places, he'll drink it because it's more exciting to him, even though it's still water. Hence why I bought two. They were only $6 each, and I thought, well, yeah, one for my sisters, one for downstairs. So also, actually, I wasn't showing you guys the shoes that I brought along. These shoes I bought, I don't even know when, a very, very long time ago, from like a Nordstrom Rack or something overseas. I worn the life out of them. They did me so well, and now that I got my country roads, that replaced them because they were good to go. And literally I was just wearing them and they were kind of stabbing my feet on the bottom, and I thought, Stanzie, I'm just going to get myself a pair of slides. So I ended up just getting these from Big W. Nice and simple. They were just $12, but I don't have like just black slide-on shoes that you can go that way with anything. And also then I can just grab these and put them in my bag as well. So if I like now I want to go somewhere from work, I can just put them on. And black goes with most things. So literally what I did was, at the shopping center, I just threw out the others because I was like, Stanzie, you're only going to throw them out at home. Threw them out, and I already put these ones on and wore them, and they're actually quite comfy because they're like softish. And I did have a similar pair. I'm pretty sure the ones I had were from Kmart. Whilst I was in Kmart, I had a look, but they had white ones like this, but they didn't have black ones. I couldn't find any that I liked. And then I went to Big W. I was like, perfect. I tried on these other ones that looked a bit prettier, but they weren't as flexible. These just felt better. So I'm a size 9, but also that was a pretty good bargain. So at work now, we're allowed to wear like Christmassy stuff. Nothing that kind of draws away from our uniform, but things that kind of slide in. So I've just got a red ribbon in my hair today, and I also am wearing my snowflake earrings, which I think are really cute. And guess what? I remembered today the advent calendar. Yes, I can't believe I waited till the last moment. Luckily, actually, I didn't forget. So today, can you guys see the box? It is, what day are we today? 11th. Advent calendar day 11. So let's have a look and see what's inside. Oh yeah, it's in the bottom section. Let's do this big one. And these ones are wrapped like a gift. Let's open up our advent calendar. Oh, it's the Emco Beauty. This is the salted caramel and pistachio one. I think this is the one that's meant to smell like the bum cream. In the end, I remember, oh yes, it smells so nice. I remember when I was getting myself one, I got, I think the pink dragon fruit or something. It was like, I didn't get this one. I really like this one, but I think I ended up getting myself another one. And then my friend Annetta gave me another one because I think there's 4, I know there's like a pinky one, a reddy one, I think 2 that look like this color. And I'm gonna spray some because, oh, it just reminds me of the bum cream. It smells, or boom boom, or whatever they call it. It smells so nice. It smells like a holiday. Although I'll say it smells very similar, but it's not exactly the same. Like now the after smell kind of dies down. It's not exactly the same, but it's still nice. All right. So I'm a little bit exhausted. I'm gonna have maybe a nap or at least a little bit of a lie down, rest my eyes, and then I'm not sure. I don't, like on my normal work day, I really don't have anything. I go to work and I come home and laze around, to be honest. Okay, so I did manage to have about half an hour of a nap, which is good because now I feel okay. I was so exhausted. Anyways, I had to re-iron my uniform because I had it kind of scrunched up in my work bag, and I was like, oh, tomorrow morning I'm gonna look at it, it's gonna be all scrunched, and then I can't iron that early in the morning. So I did that. I did like little things that didn't involve vlogging. Like I moved my car, I played with Chip. I probably could have vlogged playing with Chip because now he's gone downstairs, because I went down and I put his bowl down. So I gave him some water, he drank from it while I was holding it, and then I popped it next to the pot plants. So I'm gonna see now, him and my mum are probably going to go for a walk in about an hour or so. And when she goes out, I'm going to go out on the balcony and have a look and see if he drinks from it. She's like, that's not going to work. I'm like, you never know. I did also some usual house stuff, washing dishes and all that. I mean, I feel like that's boring to vlog. Although, also, the way my kitchen is shaped, as you guys have seen, it's like a U shape. So there's nowhere to put the camera behind to get you guys to record the front of me. Like, I don't have a bench, which is why I kind of only can ever film from one angle so you guys can see me. But then I can't really do much. Otherwise, you just see the back of me, so you're not really going to see much. Anyways, I came across my snowflakes. I don't know if you remember when I was making these, and I made a whole bunch of them and I wanted to put them as decorations, and I never actually did. And now I'm like, okay, I had an idea. So this is the robe tie thingy that I just don't use because it's like so hard. And at first I was thinking I could keep it pink and maybe hang these off it. But now I'm like, you know what, the pink then might clash. I wonder if it's white on the inside. Let me have a look. I thought the pink with the pink theme would look cute. Like originally I was thinking like, what if it went there? However, I then realized it's really going to be hidden behind the tree and you probably won't see these. So it's either going to be maybe in this doorway, like just here where I take pics, or in the front one where I haven't really taken many pics. So, oh yes, it's white. Perfect, let's just take the pink off. So I thought I'll just tie it on here and then they just hang. Kind of something like that. The only then thing is, how do we get this to stay? I need to think about that, but otherwise I can put them on here and then we can figure out where we can put this. Okay, we're scrapping that other white thing. I found, I don't know what this is, some of this like, it's a string, but I don't even know what this fabric will be called. It's been in my craft kit for years and years and years. I don't know where it came from, but this is what I'm going to use. So I'm going to do like a really, really long line of this. And then I'm going to use this thread because it's quite thin. You won't be able to see it through the curtains to join them on. And then I'll try and do them at different sizes. But this, I thought if it's long enough, all I have to do is actually just tie it to the rod, the curtain rod up the top. And therefore, if I do them long, they'll just hang down. And in pictures, you won't be really able to see the top anyway. Firstly, I'd like to say that Chippy, in fact, did not drink from the bowl. However, that was because my mum took him out with her. He was already on the lead, so he couldn't go there. So I'll have to see another day. Anyways, this is where I said I was going to pop up the snowflakes. So I've pre-put a string on them. That's the bigger size. And then, they're a bit tangled. And that's the smaller size. And I had already started with one and I thought, I think it's better if I just put up the string and then I tie them to the string. So that way then I just can put them wherever I want and I don't have to deal with it being a mess. My camera probably is not going to record, so I'm going to do it and then I'll show you guys what it looks like at the end. That literally took so much more effort and time than what I wanted and expected it to. I'm not tall, so I had to really stretch out on that ladder to get up the top. So my feet actually hurt from stretching, but I don't know. I'm just seeing it in the viewfinder. It looks a bit weird in the viewfinder, but for example, I normally kind of stand here to take photos. This is probably the best that I could do with what I had. But like, for example, I normally stand here. This tree, normally I just pop it over here. And then this is where I kind of take the photo. Mind you, I could keep the tree there. That looks nice there. I've closed the door behind just so you can see the full effect. When I take a photo, I mean, you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see, and then we'll see how they work out. But when you look at them just like this, I get it. It doesn't really, they don't look that exciting, but I'm sure I can figure it out in a picture to look good. That time of night again, it is dinner time, and today we have some salad, pork. I'm pretty sure that's pork. I forgot my cutlery and some potatoes. I've got to grab my cutlery. I'm also going to have some avar because avar just tastes great with anything. If you've never tried avar before, you can get it from quite a few supermarkets now, or your delis and that. And it just looks like that. It's just literally like a relish. What do I call it? Yeah, it's a paprika relish. Roasted red peppers, roasted eggplant, and sunflower oil and sea salt. It's natural, like it's really, really good. It tastes, so with any meat products or in a sandwich, it tastes so good. And I did start editing today's vlog a little bit. I just wanted to see if I had more than 5 minutes worth of footage, which I a little bit do. I know some days, as I said, the vlogs are going to be short and there's not really going to be much because it's literally like a day in my life. And being someone who works, like has an actual other job, and this not being my full-time career or anything, it's really hard to get things in. And also like be authentic too. Like, I don't really just want to make up things for the point of it, which on one hand, like, you want stuff happening because, you know, you want something exciting for the viewers. On the other, it is my normal life where when you go to work, there's only so many things you do in the day. Hi, Chippy. I haven't seen you all day today. Are you being a good boy? Give the camera kisses. Kisses? Good boy. Well, Chippy smashed those leftovers. I just had my shower and I'm just going to do my nighttime routine. I'm putting on some of this lactic acid. I use it quite often. I only have a little bit left in that. Although I will say I am a little bit slack in the nighttime routine. More so, like in the day, I'm really good. I do everything in the day like what I'm supposed to. But in the nighttime, sometimes I literally just, I don't even wash my face. I just use the wipes and then I go to bed. I'll say at least the makeup is off, but I don't put on creams as often. We're going to do the Banana Bonanza exfoliating lip scrub. This is the one from Bath and Body Works. Packaging is so cute and it just has a beautiful banana, like, you know, I say the fake banana. I've used this a few times. I try to use it like once a week. I don't really know how often you're supposed to use it. Probably not talk and use it. And then I just wipe it off with some like water on my towel. The lips feel actually really nice. Now I normally go in with my tretinoin cream. I honestly feel like this, even because it's prescription, it literally does wonders. And because it is like an acne cream too, so when I have breakouts, I just put this on top and it literally helps it heal. Like, I've got this widow pimple right under my ear, but you can't really see it, so who cares? I'm going in with my Clinique Overnight Mask Moisture Surge. Work has been like so busy lately. It's just unbelievable how many people are flying everywhere. It's just been unbelievably busy. Actually, I saw Michelle Bridges today with her son. They were really cute. Did I tell you guys the other day I saw Ada Nicodemu? I think I told you guys, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I told you guys that one. With her now boyfriend, what was his name? James Stewart, I think his name is, and his kid. They looked really good in real life. I do come across a lot of people, but sometimes we just move so fast that literally I see them, I see their name, I look up, it's them, I'm like, oh, it's that person, and then that's it. So I don't really get to interact with them. But I'm doing the Banana Bonanza now. This is just the lip mask that goes on overnight. I love the smell of this. Put a generous amount on that I'm probably going to end up licking off when I drink my water. And that's a nice, quick, easy routine. I feel like I used to do so many things and now like I've cut it down a lot, which I'm happy with. But in saying that, I am going to end the vlog here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you all tomorrow.